YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Benji, and we're back balling. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. We love all things hoops this way, and we going try to bring more content this way. But anyways, we here. Rob Cologne's on the mission. I'm not sure anybody can guard him after this. All right, Rob has been somebody who has blown up in the space. So I think that it's only right that we can kind of continue to check out his footage, his gameplay. I mean, obviously, if you are not new to Hoops HQ, you've seen Rob footage on the channel. So shout out to him, man, and the growth that he's had in his own consecration world in space.
Hey, man, so we got
So this is Sid versus Rob. I'm going to give Sid his flowers, too. If he hooping, he hooping.
Guest with his commentary, Mike Harden, pro hooping.
You know the thing that I've been thinking about, too? Like, in this, like, whole YouTube space, like, if we're trying to crown, like, quote-unquote, best 1v1 players, how are we really determining that? Because I know B. Ellis has been somebody who's been a big proponent of the growth of the next chapter, and he's been on record talking about how different it is in 5v5s. Well, obviously, if that's the case, how big could this get? I mean, are we going to say, oh, if Rob loses to Kyrie Irving, then that counts or doesn't count because Rob's a YouTube hooper and Kyrie's a hooper in the NBA? I mean, what are we determining things by? We've seen guys that play in the G League lose to some of these dudes that are on the YouTube. So, I mean, how do we determine who's, quote-unquote, the best? Is it just based out of the contestants that we have, or is it, like, you know what I'm saying? What metric are we using? That's kind of my question there. But anyways, Rob with the J.
Man, how you feel being out here? You been watching the game so far?
That's good, man.
I got my snacks.
Event, you feel me? Got the city of Fort Worth. They outside, man.
Fort Worth? Is this Texas?
Rob. What's bro name?
Robert Sid.
Okay, bet.
The city loves Sid. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, we finna see. They was talking that
Dude,
shit.
all them dudes so close to the court.
It's popping. You know, I don't know if they put no money up. But
Dude, Mike Harden was in the G League. He ain't winning everything. Nice.
I might get to his spot. Look, it looked like
Go
a
ahead.
confident shot. Keep it real.
yeah, he seemed like he's trying to get to his spots.
And one!
There we go.
Oh, yeah, we know how this game finna go.
Hey, yo. Here's the thing right here that Rob does is, you know, him and Nas very good at. The refs are typically lax in these 1-on-1s, so it's really important that you, I mean, you don't want to get the game out of hand, but you do got to kind of set the tone with the physicality levels. When you're shying away from physicality, I mean, you already put the game in the opposing player's hands. So guys like Rob here, and I see so many guys, when they screw up, they start fading away, they come back here, try to hold the ball away. Take it right to the defender, make him either get off you or move his feet. He's right there though. He's in Rob's pocket though. He's not letting him shoot. Well, the problem is if you do stuff like that, you got to be able to slide your feet.
He's 125 pounds.
Get it all game if you want.
He's 125 pounds with a bulletproof vest on.
Shot.
Ooh, good stop. I don't know if that was a block or if that was a...
Yeah, I think you got that one.
Hey, that was a good D. Where'd they get there?
Here we go.
I want to say you want to make Rob drive left. I don't think he's really good going left. I mean, the dude wasn't a multi-year standout at CIAA for no reason. That's a nice pull up again.
Here we go.
Every week, you better make them bitches count.
Got
You better make everything count, nigga.
Oh, it's over. We might have the first cup.
Stop.
We might have the first cup of the day.
Oh, 7-0.
15 halftime.
Boom!
Yeah, that ain't good. He would want to call the timeout.
Hey, we might have the first
You should have been put that mic down.
We might have the first cup.
He about to put up another one. You know what's going up. You know what's going up.
That nigga hard such
Cause I like watching Rob play though. Rob's locked in. Rob's ready to hoop. I ain't gonna lie. And the 5-5 setting, Rob, you know, you can make his. I mean, here's the thing: you can always break down a lot of the guys in regards to the skill gaps in 5v5s, because there are players that can fit themselves into a role in a 5v5 setting. Ones are, I mean, at the end of the day, like if you stand there and just do this the whole time for the 3-point line and you making it, I mean, it's tough for you to, you know what I'm saying, critique somebody's one-on-one game when they're winning. I mean, obviously you can base everything off of the fundamentals of basketball, but man, when somebody's putting the ball in the cup, I mean, however you got to do it is, I mean, it works in your favor. If nobody can stop it, nobody can stop it. Oh yeah, but I brought that up to say, like, Rob is a score first player, anyways. So I think you got to have a little more respect. The first shot Rob hit from deep, the dude walks away like with no hand up. That's not what you want to do. That doesn't even make sense. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna try to finesse him right there.
Hey, Vern. Hey, I think it let him tie his shoe. I would have said, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm down 10-0. Don't tie your shoe. No, sir.
30-0. 30-0.
You think you're going to do 30-0?
30-0.
Dude, not trash. But if you say he's gonna get 30-0, that's crazy.
He about to. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Oh my gosh. I told you want him to drive left. You don't want him to put the ball in his left hand and shoot. The shot block is on the left side.
You know what time it is, nigga? Fire in the hole!
Dude, look at the dude in the hat. He was watching him. He's mesmerized right here.
You know what time it is, nigga?
Rob's locked in. Look at this guy right here. He sees in his eyes. Rob's not playing.
Fire in the hole!
Oh my goodness. That's just crazy.
That's why I said
Stepping stone, bro. This not personal. Hey, look, Cap. I respect you for being here. I'm not phased. Cook.
Basketball's a game of runs.
Chicken.
Just like you said same playing in school, right? You want me to take you out of my mouth? Hey, but you can't blame that. You can't blame that. That's not the reason you're gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Exactly. It's a long game.
I like that. I like that. There we go. Good D. See, Rob's a hooper, man.
15-0.
That was way too much. What? He had him yet? Why did he do all that? You're down 13-0, bro. Why are you doing all this extra stuff?
Oh, Rob sit down.
Good defense.
Hey, Rob sit down.
Yeah, that boy say he's sliding today.
Rob sit down.
That's crazy.
Sliding today.
What's your boy?
Bop, 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 bop.
And did you just tell somebody to play serious?
Look at the way he's catching the ball, though. Like, he's not in a position to do anything. Like, I'm catching that. Hey, look, 1 second here, Rob. You give me a second to inch. I'm ready to shoot. Catch. Shot. I mean, hey, catch. Oh, pump fake. Like, we got to get something going. Like, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Are you doing all this? Like, come on. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie. I normally go on the channel and I talk smack about Rob's defense. That was good. That was good. Good, solid defense right there. Chest up. Swipes at the ball. Like, that's a difficult shot. That's normally the. I ain't gonna lie. That right there would have got me. Because, you know, the swipes, the hands, I don't really see too much, you know, when I'm in my shot pocket. But the swipes, because I'm one of those guys, I kind of have a farther out pickup. I feel like that'll mess with my head. I'd have missed that. Good shot.
Good shot. Good shot.
Good step back, though. The step back is what made that. If he would have tried to pull up, he would have got stripped. Can't get too high and too low. I'm staying on that side of the court. I just made my first shots of the game. Why are you moving? Terrible shot attempt. You can't shoot those running floaters and be expecting a foul call.
Look at me right now, shook his head and said, yeah, it's about that time.
And one. It's foul. And one.
Hey, that's what he
Play through it. I like it.
Don't even look at him. Don't even matter.
Two threes is down him. You see what GC? If he cut you off, take the video.
This dude right here is actually not playing bad offensively. There's a couple questionable shots that he took, but I mean, like most of those mid-range shots that he took were solid shots.
Down him. All that side-to-side shit. No.
The thing with Rob though, like you gotta attack though. Like, I mean, he's one of those defenders where he's not necessarily like pressing you up. So the more you start playing around with the basketball, it only works in his favor. He's not biting at any moves. Go right by him. That's tough. But so that's a shot. I mean, if he hits it, he hits it. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta live with that. You can't get over anxious there. So I want you to go left. He's boxing you left. He's boxing you left. I don't like that foul call, but you've got to accept physicality to give yourself a better angle on the rim. Brother, how do you start in the center of the three-point line? And you end up shooting a layup from outside the paint, inside hand. What are you doing? Now, I'm not gonna downplay Rob by saying that, because Rob is obviously a physical guard. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? The same way he's gonna try to wear you down physically, you gotta, you know, be able to match that energy. You gotta force it. You gotta force it. I told you he's not gonna bite on the moves. Just go by him. Ooh, tough mate. Rob gave up at the last second. Like if you jab, go. Just that's it. All that extra playing with it. Like right here, crossing over. To do what? To cross over? Go. That's one of the shots though. You hit that. Go. You kind of floated a little bit. You kind of floated a little bit. I would have missed it. I ain't gonna lie. Wilson Evolution probably the best basketball too. Y'all can debate with me in the comments. Appreciate you. See how Rob takes that angle back? And this guy gets a foul call. And he gets himself a solid shot on the rim.
That's five. Hey, that's five, man.
It looked good too. Quick release, man. Gets into a comfortable shot. Coming left. It's coming out the left shot pocket. That's tough. Tough shot. Man, he gets it up there quick, man. But you did hit him when he was shooting.
Oh my God! What do we have?
No.
Wait. So they call a foul, but no free throw, no nothing. Okay.
18. You need to stop, bro.
No way, you gave him the shot too.
18. You need to stop,
Right here.
bro.
Right here. You got to get in front of him. I don't want them to get a solid shot up on the rim because Rob's not finishing left, and that step back is always present. But you rather, for some reason, you rather him shoot in the mid range than in three. I'm just basing things off of End of the day, people get good enough to where you can only like hope for the best. But again, a lot of one-on-one is that. I mean, like if you talk about your preferences when you were talking about, let's say guys that are pros, Rob's a pro. He's played professional basketball. A lot of these guys are skilled when you're talking about 1v1 shot making. There's shots that he shot 100 times. You would rather get him to shoot some shots that he's uncomfortable with. Because if he gets to a spot, same thing like any of these guys. Like if you're watching the game, you hear the announcers and commentators talk about guys getting to their spots. There's dudes like KD that, bro, on the mid range, he's money on his elbows. He's money. He's shooting that shot. Doesn't matter if you have a hand in his face, two hands in his face. I shot the shot too many times that I know it's going in. So if you don't stop me from getting here, it's a shot I'm comfortable shooting. I know everything down to the footwork, the way the ball feels in my hands, the way that comes out of my fingertips. That's a shot I can shoot all day in my sleep. So if you're there or not, if I can get to my spot, it's going in. So as a defender, you had to be cognizant of these people players' tendencies and trying to do all you can in order to prevent them from getting to their spots.
That's tough.
That's solid. That's cool. The whole time. They coaching, bro.
He's open.
Like this though.
Jab, put the jab, put the jab. Put that jab.
I was smart.
I took the elbow his ball. That's not a foul, bro. Man, his ankle was kind of weird with him landing. I was kind of
He want to shoot because he don't want to drive.
Nice.
Come out.
Did the offensive player just call a time? Come on, bro. I know you did not call a timeout. That overcross, that push cross is not working. It's the same shot he just hit, though. I mean, that's one of those you gotta, if it was me, thinking about what could you do creatively here. Spin. But, that's like, again, like I said, it's about comfortability. Seems like in the mid-range is where he's comfortable, right around the elbows. So little shot that you hit. Again, Rob doing that swipe, slightly affected, I think, this dude getting to his shot line. You see that one, he had to kind of double clutch on. Nice. See how intentional that was? And then again, like I said, when I talk about the angles, look where Rob's at right now. Most scenarios, he's going to finish this outside of the paint. But what he does is veer in. So he finishes inside the paint.
Stay solid. Don't choke. Stay solid. Stay solid.
Nice bump. They just told you to stay solid.
Really a pro, man.
Just pros. Just poised. Poised. Yeah. Been there too many times.
Yeah, like you said.
There's a difference. This is Dallas. This is not forward.
Forwards, different people.
Dude, he's tripping.
What type of chips do you like? I fucking love Lay's.
Yes, sir.
I like Cheetos, bro. Hey, I like the hot ones too. I love this. I got a little bit of heat. He like to shoot deep. Gonna get locked up with us.
And one. Dude. He's just playing with him now. Literally him playing around is what stopped that basket. Unfortunately, this dude's not on the same level as him. He told us that he was going to win the game, but he hasn't made the adjustments yet. Look at the way he's guarding Rob. Every time he guards him, he's shading him all the way to drive left. The guy, Rob, has not finished with his left hand yet. Yeah, you keep shading him all the way left, so his shot is going to come from right here in front of you. Yeah, you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Speeds. Here's the thing too. I would want to say that Rob, I feel like has gotten better at since, the early stages of these 1v1s and even watching him in 5v5. Pace. Adding hesitations to the game when you get under the 3-point line. And like I said, this dude is no bum that he just played against. That was like, he said after this, I'm still not sure anybody can guard him. So she said, "Oh, just runs the wrong one, no facts." So, it is an person we respect you for being here. One not to lose. Oh, I didn't even hear that. Robert's Nesco, that'd be nice. Yikes. Crazy.